bum ba bum bum bum.
Come on now, quit sniffing my knees.
Oh my god. My controller's dead. I need another cord. Go get me one of those 3-prong cords from over there. Alexa, turn on the light, please.
Silicone electrocabling.
Yeah, just unplug it.
Damn it! I was plugging into that, not plugging the damn thing.
Hi, Chloe. Hold on. My controller's dead, and I gotta hook up a charger really quick.
Oh!
Because I thought I charged my controller today, but apparently not. Apparently I do not.
Apparently you didn't.
Alright. Alexa, turn off the light, please. Why is it not there it goes. Alrighty then.
Move.
Hi, Skills. Okay. What's up, buddy?
Sit. You're supposed to do that.
No. Oh yeah, I'm good. She keeps unplugging things. Yeah, go away. You're not getting any talkies now. Okay.
Too spicy for you, kitty.
Okay, so I promised Cece we would... How did we... We would do lost levels. Where did they go? Get out of that, huh? Get out. Okay. I told, I don't know. Cece told me she wanted me to do it, so I was gonna see what it was all about, if that's okay with you. Because I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I don't know. Let's just try. I'm learning just as much as you are, so I have no idea. Let's just hit start, see what happens. Get out of my chips.
Cheeks.
Let's just see what happens, because I'm curious.
You're about to play an unfinished level from The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay. Unfinished level, you guys.
The reason we added this section is there are a few sequences, and we picked the 3 of the best ones, that we cut from the game. You know, often we build a game that's much bigger than what ends up being the final product. They were months away from being finished, but we wanted to give you an insight of what it's like when we built the game, because often we have this whole thing constructed and it doesn't have final art or audio or dialogue.
Right, them
And
talkies
here you
ain't
get
yours,
to see
girl.
the building blocks of what it's like when we first string a bunch of these levels together. This is the intro to the first deleted level, and this one is the roughest of the...
Okay. Oh, we can skip that. Yay! Get out my bag. Okay, so
Originally, this level was going to transition us to farm. We would go all the way through to the dance, where Ellie and Dina share their first kiss. Then we would play through farm, and when Ellie plays the guitar at night, she would remember the Seth incident. So, the opening for this was a little tricky. We needed it to match at least a little what you might expect emotionally coming from prior beats, because we were already purposefully disorienting you in time and space. Remember, you just came from this huge fight.
Quit
To
it!
jump straight into it would have been
Get down!
a little too jarring. After some back and forth, we rooted it in Ellie's nerves, calling back to her hands shaking in the theater. But this time, for a much more because she has a crush on Dina, who is the only reason why she's here at the dance.
Huh. Okay, this is pretty cool.
Something we really wanted to do was highlight the way their lives had turned upside down since she went down this path. We had this idea of recontextualizing all of our usual gameplay mechanics that were designed for really violent ends. The workbench, door bashes, throwable weapons, and even the
stop.
infected, which is my
Please.
personal favorite. Peppered throughout the level are moments
Go
of
away.
levity or shared history, all the while seeing how happy and mundane they all were before her huge revenge odyssey.
Hey Noah, what's up? Autumn, thank you for the rose. Drew, thank you for the W and the GG. Okay. Wow, I didn't know about that. Did y'all? That was pretty cool.
Get in.
In this second deleted level, which is an
Get out! Oh wow. Okay, this looks familiar. My nickname. I know, I never knew anything about these until Cece mentioned it a few days ago. She mentioned lost levels. Mary, thank you for joining.
Fuck Seattle. Okay. Where the hell
This
am I?
level, internally known as Find Nora, was quite long in duration as we had to make Ellie traverse far distance to the opposite side of downtown Seattle. The sewer section was originally longer than what we released the game with, approximately 10 minutes more. This was one of the few areas of the game that used
Stop.
water flow as part of a traversal puzzle. The player has to go upstream to use the current to get to the platform to reach the other side. We mostly cut this mechanic game wide, however it remained in essence in the section swimming to the aquarium as Ellie when you were avoiding the waves.
Get out. Get out. You're not gonna like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The ladder acts as an immediate goal for the player, but being able to climb out is not going to be so easy. To keep levels interesting and engaging, we alternate between positive and negative values the player experiences. Here, it's a positive to have found the ladder, but then a negative to discover it's not the solution. But then another positive to identify the
Gotta be
next
another way
short-term
out.
goal of the doorway. By alternating between these opposing values, we give players what they expect, but not how they expect it.
What doorway are they talking about? Hey! Hey! Stop! Get off! Get off! Get off my cord! God! Okay. I don't understand. I see why this is deleted. Yeah, I see why this is a deleted scene. Let's see.
When players reach the doorway and enter into the room, they're faced with a dead end. The real reason for this dead end room is that on the reversal, when exiting back out of the doorway, players are faced with the route onwards. A pike that they'd not been able to see when they were swept past it on the way in, and something that was hidden from view when on the side platforms.
Uh-uh.
The intention here being that the only option is
I'm
to
about
go
to
off
whoop
the
your
standard
butt.
path in order to search for a way out.
What have we got here? Get me the hell out of here. Ugh.
Get out! No! God damn it! I need a broom. Alexa, turn off the light.
Throughout the rest of the level, we also use light to indicate to the player that they were heading in the right direction. At each turn, however, we block the direct route forward. Players would know that they just have to keep finding alternative paths, promoting those feelings of being desperate and trapped. We slowly introduce the player to consider climbing into smaller pipes and crouching in these tight spaces. This is to slowly build
Up
up
and
to
out.
and encourage the
Just
player
keep
to
going up
climb
and
into
out.
such small pipes that they'd have to be crawling on their stomach, which is something that the player previously may not have recognised as a playable space. let alone the desired route they need to take.
Fuck. Don't lose your shit, Ellie.
See? She got the whole bag all over the floor, and now she don't want nothing to do with it. Oh, I don't like this. I'm glad they took this out the game. This is worse than the bridge.
Shitty place to die.
As we surface from the water and over the crest of the slope, we reveal what is further in this tunnel. A clicker that has sprouted and the fungus has grown on the sides of the pipe. It was great to see people who user tested this area becoming increasingly worried as we forced the player to squeeze past the fungus and inches away from the clicker's face, all the time not being sure whether the clicker might be alive or attack them. Although we aren't as cruel as to force a clicker attack in such close proximity, we do have a payoff for this moment. This clicker momentarily turned into Joel to show Ellie's PTSD from what happened to Joel at the start of the game. Ultimately, we decided to save this moment for the farm level, as it was more impactful there because it could become the centrepiece of that experience. Whereas in the sewers, we weren't able to make it as much of a narrative point and give it the breathing room and reaction time that it deserves, given the tight space.
Shit!
Using this pipe was retained in the iteration we shipped with, as it's the last of the extreme methods Ellie has to undergo in order to escape the sewers, and what she will go through in her pursuit of revenge.
Hi, Cece. Hi, Cece.
So the boar hunt was one of the hardest levels for me to work on. It was a huge challenge with the systems that we had, and we kept trying, but it never felt quite right. Originally, the level happened after the Jackson Festival, which also got cut, but before Farm. Once the
Yes,
festival
ma'am.
got cut, it became the prologue to Farm. The intended experience is that we jump forward in time after the fight with Abby in the theater. We don't know where Dina is. We likely assume she's dead because she was just bleeding out. Ellie is alone. Her hair is short. So maybe this is the future or the present. And she's hunting. In early iterations of the fight, it was more arena-like. The player slowly whittles down the boar's health. Ellie gets more visceral and more vicious. We get a little worried about her. As the boar gets weaker, more panicked, more feral, and we start feeling sympathetic to the boar was the hope. In all of these iterations, especially of these wider areas, it required custom AI and scripting to make sure it continued to feel organic as an animal, but we really needed it to do
Grace, thank you for
specific
joining.
stuff. It needed to be able to close distances really, really quickly.
Max,
It needed to
thank you for joining.
charge to attack, but we wanted the feeling of hunting, so we needed to track it down from afar. And we also needed to discourage the player from attacking the boar when it's that close, or it would kind of turn into this melee kerfuffle. How do we do this in our world while keeping the boar believable? The gas station was built to highlight the boar's destructiveness. Since it's cramped, the boar feels larger. We also feel trapped with it, or perhaps it's trapped with us. When it charges, it gets to us quickly, so we must be on our toes. This made it more aligned with Ellie's sort of hunting for trouble mindset. Listening became more important, as well as moving around slowly so it didn't hear you. Could you spot it before it saw or heard you? And could you get a shot off quickly enough so you could dodge out of the way? Or is the shot worth the cost after? It feels like a gamble. By the end of the fight,
Nick,
everything
thank you for
would
the
likely be in
follow.
shambles, the boar would burst through the back, and Ellie would follow it and finally enact revenge.
Got you. It's over. Nowhere to run.
The boar kill was supposed to be anything but glorious, with the boar whimpering at the back of the gas station after Ellie.
Latona. Boo! Thank you for joining. Y'all, I bet this was supposed to be the ending. This would have been a fantastic ending. Nice. Alright, so we have completed CC's request of doing that. Boo, thank you for joining. So we're gonna start back up. I think we're right at the Rat King. God, I wish I had some more chips. Yeah. Rat King in the hospital with Abby. You know, that big thing that splits in half and comes after you, two different monsters? That's called the Rat King.
No panic. Get the shit and get out of here. The fuck did this?
Yeah, that's where I am. That's what I said, didn't it? You're confusing me, CC. What did I say? Yeah. Mike, thank you for joining. Is that what I said? Did I say something different? Sometimes I... Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, I was like... Because sometimes my brain will be thinking of one thing, but my mouth will say something else. So I was just making sure that I just like didn't randomly say giraffe or something. Because my brain does that sometimes, and I was just making sure that that did not happen. Like, I'll be thinking of a word, and I'll be like, you know, like hairbrush. And then someone will be like, hairbrush. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bingo.
Apple user, thank you for joining.
That's good. Feel me now. Yes.
Why?
Thank God.
Oh, well.
Get ready to celebrate.
That's what I was curious about. Maverick, thank you for joining.
Christ! Huey! Holy fucking fuck!
I'm glad that we are away from it.
Kill you! Come on!
Yay, run away. Crap. No, I don't want you to scan for viruses right now. You can scan later. Stop, you're messing me up. Oh my gosh. I've been playing all this time. I forgot to put on my filters and do all my things. And thank you for joining.
Great. Fuck this place. Okay.
Chips. Right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, let me
Nobody's
just
ever
shoot
gonna
it one more
believe that
time.
shit.
Esperanza, thank you for joining. Xander, thank you for joining.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
They're all looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
No, it's a D word. Why?
Now we just need to get the hell out of here.
Showing up in the faces. I was gonna add a name to it just in case it pops up in her board.
Follow me.
Her mail is on her.
Would you please go get my other bag of Takis? They obviously have made a unanimous decision to eat the ones off the floor because they're not getting up. Oh, I think that thing learned her lesson. She says, "Oh my God, these are spicy."
I'm sorry.
Brianna Evans, thank you for joining. Apple Fritter, thank you for joining. Hush. Animal Crackers. Belle, thank you for joining. I think the leader might be where.
Hey, Alice.
Honestly, you got a point.
You wanna pet her?
Because you know how they like to link things and make it come full circle.
Yeah, see?
I mean, it does. Brian, thank you for joining. There's not
Done.
as many in this one.
You can go see her now if you want.
You know you're a
She gonna be
you're
okay?
a big back when you have backup Takis.
Yeah, actually. Hey.
You're good, Skulls. You're good, buddy.
They're just kids.
I know.
We may have to sweet talk Katie next time she goes.
What happened to us?
Donnie, Soul, thank y'all for joining. I
Maybe
missed the
stop
first
looking
one.
for the light.
You go over there, I'll smack
Maybe.
shit at you. Now. See, it's already on the ground.
I'll beat her ass. I ain't in the mood.
I'm gonna go
Her
check
butt.
on the girl.
Okay.
Or behind.
Oh. What if you licked my leg in case I talked to you? Oh, and Cece, our splitter for our game will be here on the 24th for the Bioshock, because I was right. The one I had didn't work. And I got a good quality one. So, on the 24th, be ready. 24th. Goddess, thank you for joining. Ellie, thank you for joining. Or Elle.
Owen? Just me. What are you still doing up? I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already. Yeah, well, scars are tough. What are they fighting about?
Patsy, thank you for joining.
Love doesn't want to leave Seattle.
Oh,
Owen invited
Cece,
them
I
to
think
come
she's
to
already figured it out at this
Santa
point.
Barbara.
Listen to what she says to her.
That is very Owen. I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Mel already knows in her true heart that Owen is always going to choose Abby. I mean, something just tells Mel that she already knows that. So, listen to what she says to Abby.
Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come.
But not if you're coming.
What? He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't. There's nothing to fall for. Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen. Right. I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
Say hello to everyone.
You always have been.
Alexa, turn on the light, please. This is where a lot of my trouble comes from. Yes, so much trouble. Say, I knocked a whole bag of Takis on the floor and Mommy's mad at me.
That's why her name is Little Shit.
Little Spit. Her name's Little Spit because we can't say S-H-I-T on here, y'all. Just say it.
I couldn't find any results.
Cancel.
Alrighty then. Yes, Cece, I like yours the best. Double stuffed, double dipped, double everything. Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing the job.
You do a good job.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Mel sassy, y'all. She gonna fight for her man, even though he ain't worth fighting for. VOC. Thank you for joining. Yeah, they fighting over something ain't even worth really. Fame Kennels, thank you for joining. Adam Rains, thank you for joining. Fighting over somebody ain't any more fighting over.
Nice shirt.
Are you okay?
How's your arm?
I do not like Owen, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Owen gives
Better
like
than it was
jock
this morning.
vibes to me. Ada, thank you for joining.
Lev coming around?
Giving very much jock vibes. Bless you, Drew.
He will.
CC says bless you.
Do you mind helping me look for him?
He says thank you.
He's pretty worked up.
Don't do it again.
Sure.
We don't need boogers on the stream, babe. Boogers! Sebastian, thank you for joining. Oh, CC says you're welcome. Excuse me.
Lev! Lev! Come back here, please!
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
That better say Pedro lover.
About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on
What
his
is a
own safety
Pedro
right
lover? That better not be what I think it is.
What could happen to her?
Your boyfriend's name better be
Sometimes
Pedro.
Parents are held responsible for their children's
Because that looks too
sins.
much like
But our
pedo.
mom is so devout. She'll probably be
woman. What is
Are
your
there
deal
options
today?
for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I was just curious. I was confused. I was like, wait,
Lev!
who's Pedro? And then,
Lev,
okay.
I'm sorry!
Oh. Okay.
Lev, come on out!
Now I feel stupid. Not good with names, so. My apologies.
Lev!
I did not realize there was a character in the game
Lev!
with the name Pedro.
Lev! Please, come here!
The aquarium's really pretty, though, you guys. Look at this. Really pretty.
Lev! Lev! Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He
Oh.
loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
Hey?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over her.
Yes, I haven't seen it. That's
Shared
probably why I
fear of
don't know
dying.
this.
He said you were brave.
But I want to wait till season 2 comes
He's a
out because
liar.
then I want to like binge watch the entire
I don't
thing,
know how to thank you.
the whole thing.
You don't need to. I did it for me.
You hear that?
Lev!
Oh no, I know.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch. Go get it, girl.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time.
Aw, they won't let you throw it at the other character.
You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good
Right?
idea. She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
Guys, guess what time it is? It's that time already. It's hair time. So be warned, I will look different. Probably tomorrow. Because I'm going to do it after the stream. Because, yes ma'am. Redoing my roots. Redoing my roots. I might do my whole sides and everything. Because I got to trim. I got to do a haircut. So I'm probably going to look a little different tomorrow. Because my hair is too long to do anything with. So I'm going to give it a trim. I'm going to trim my edges before we dye it. And then I'm going to dye it after. And dye it like straight down to the scalp. Yeah, I've been putting it off because it's in order to get it right, it takes me a pretty good amount of time to just trimming, looking, moving, doing different hair things, and finally until I tweak it to where I need it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have a significant amount of hair gone tomorrow. So everyone be warned, I'm gonna look really different tomorrow. Because I'm thinking about leaving it about to my ears, maybe a little bit in between my ears, about this long. So maybe a tiny bit shorter. Just depends on how I do it. I haven't decided yet, but I'll look different tomorrow. And guys, y'all think I should do my eyebrows or not? Because I normally don't dye my eyebrows. So. Meatballs, thank you for joining.
We should keep looking for him.
Shalita, thank you for joining. BK Whopper, thank you for joining.
Love.
Scratching my head, y'all, I'm sorry.
How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much.
See,
I heard some of
Foster,
your people calling
Crow,
him
thank y'all for joining.
Lily.
Quit trying to lick in my mouth. Alright, you need to get down. Get down. No,
For a long time.
you fit to lick me in
I
my
didn't
mouth, you
understand
nasty.
why he was questioning the laws.
Hey, Pro. Sorry, I'm fighting with the cat today. She really wants to
Traditions.
be held, and I really don't want to hold her.
When he explained to
I don't
me
know.
how he
Oh,
felt
because
inside,
they call them scars for a reason.
I told
when
him
they're
he had to
kids,
keep it to himself.
They cut their fucking faces open. Excuse me. Their faces open.
I was hoping
Hi, Raven. Hi,
he'd
Pro. What's
snap
up, y'all?
out of it.
That's the
He
whole
seemed
reason they call them
fine for a
scars.
while.
And I mean, they cut it deep.
Then he shaved his head. Like one of the men.
It's part of their religion, I guess. Can someone explain to me the reason, Andrew asked me a question, I'm not sure of the answer. What exactly is their belief system on the whole cutting the face thing? What is that all about? What is that supposed to mean? Gator Lake, thank you for joining. Anybody? Anybody know the answer to that? Because if not, I'm about to Google that, because now I'm curious. I'm sorry, I got my, my flunky on it. Cool. I stopped at a store today to get a Red Bull, you guys, and, because I knew it was gonna be a long day, so I said, okay, you haven't had a Red Bull in probably 4 months, you can have one and it'll be fine. So, I had a Red Bull today.
Man, that thing,
Didn't really do anything.
that thing turned. I had one this morning, one of the orange ones. That thing turned my mouth inside out. I was like, that's hard.
Have you cooled off yet? Because I'm cold.
Not the same as basic.
Elena. We're waiting on Drew to answer my question, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, we'll play until he...
Is that when you ran?
This is a cinematic anyway.
First I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea.
And y'all, it scared me so
I'm gonna
bad
find
today.
something to cheer him.
I went in the store and I was looking for my color, and I was like, oh no, my color! They don't have my color! They changed the box. Yeah. It's the same thing. Where's on here? It's the exact same thing I used to get. They're just informing you they changed the box right there. So instead of it being a blonde colored box, it's a purple box. A light, very light colored purple box. But y'all, this is the best lightener I've ever found in my life. The best. You ever want to be a platinum or close to a platinum or even a yellow, this is the most amazing stuff ever. Now, to get to completely platinum, you do have to do one time, and then I would wait 3-4 weeks and do it again, but the best. Excuse me. Sorry. Had a Red Bull today. I'm carbonated now, apparently. Hattie, Hazel, thank y'all for joining.
Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders.
Poor kid.
Ivory, thank you for joining.
There's gotta be something left around here.
Stop it!
Cookie!
Knock it off! Fucking bitch!
Close the door. Little spit. Alright, y'all, 1 second. I check on my cat. Alexa, turn on the light. Lord, Lord. Tonight's just gonna be a drama-filled night, huh? Start off the stream, busted my bag of chips all over a cat's head by accident. I cleaned it up. Then they want to beat on each other. Jeez Louise. It's definitely been a full moon. Okay, how the frick do I get out of here? Okay. Okay, I know there's a way. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let's start over. I got... Okay. Got moved around a little bit there. Alrighty. Y'all, I'm sorry. I guess we're having some, user Rachel, thank you for joining.
What about this?
Why? Thank you for joining.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong. No. You're a good person. You don't know me. I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I was kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah, he was down that hallway. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all what my mommy made me for dinner today. She made me a cube steak. She made me green beans. And she made me scalloped potatoes. Now let me explain to y'all what scalloped potatoes are. She slices them in little circles and sautés them in oil in a pan with onion until they're crispy. But, like, it's kind of like mashed potatoes, but a little with crispy little pieces in it. And it's so good. So good.
She couldn't tell I was joking.
And dinner rolls. I'm sorry. With dinner
I suck
rolls.
with kids.
I helped.
Yeah.
They really like you, though.
I cleaned.
So,
Good morning, beautiful.
come to
Thank
Santa
you for
Barbara,
joining.
right?
I can't.
Cece! Are you still there? What'd you make for dinner? I'm nosy.
We can figure this out.
Cece!
It's too late.
Cece!
No, it isn't. I know. I know it's a fucking
You had
mess,
leftovers. Well, what were the leftovers? I'm nosy. Kai, thank you for joining.
but we can choose to be happy.
Because I know there's certain things left over are better than when you made them the first time. Like spaghetti, chili, sometimes meatloaf is good, pizza. I mean, it... Really? No, this is not PS3, but I'm working on it. I had pork tenderloin, broccoli, and... Ooh. Ooh, that sounds bougie. I'll eat your leftovers. Y'all, we have a bot. Oi. Thank you. I mean, that's crazy. That's insane. Thank you so much. Because I was like, What about Brazil? Why are you, I mean, that wasn't even the topic of the conversation. We were totally talking about food. I don't know. I really don't know. That's what, the like third or fourth day in a row? I mean, that's insane. Yeah. Is it because I said, Takis or I said food? I mean, are we not allowed to talk about food? Did I miss a memo? Apparently I missed the memo.
We're allowed to be happy.
Alright, so I guess we need to start a list of things we can't say on TikTok. B-U-T-T is one of them. F-U-C-K is one of them. Poop is one of them, but in the curse word version. Huh? You can't say that on here? Ooh, I didn't know that one. Coover, thank you for joining. If that's not how you pronounce that, please come let me know.
C-O-C-C-O-C-K-S-E-K-E-R.
Well, CC, I'm not gonna lie. The last 2 days, I've been doing a test. The only time yesterday we got the warning was when I stood up and didn't realize my dress was up a little, and I showed my BUTT. But I haven't been putting the restriction on the live. The 18 plus thing, I haven't been putting that on there out of curiosity. Cover. Okay, cover. Oh, I love that. I'm sorry. The way it's spelled, you would think K-O-U, Cougar, like cougar. I apologize. Oh, cove. Cover. Cover. Like cove-er. Oh, yay! Thank you, thank you. I am really bad with names, but I am working on it. No. Cover. It's not my first playthrough. We just stopped to have like a little conversation because me and Cece were talking, so I apologize. We just stopped to have a conversation because it's been a frustrating full moon for me, and everything that will go wrong has gone wrong. So I'm just like, yeah, we stop and we chat. So because sometimes it ends up just being me and her, and we'd be like, well, what's going on with you, and da-da-da, and we forget we're not the only people in here. Plus, I took a chip break. I was like, I need a chip break. Takis, they're my favorite. J.R. Kidda. But, let me explain my Taki system. I have an at-home bag of Takis, and I have a Taki bag I take to work with me. They ate my at-home Takis, so I'm eating my at-work Takis at home.
Boxes, the big boxes of Frito-Lay stuff that you bring has like a little bag on it. We did the same thing for Takis.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time you eat them, you're gonna be like, okay, these are hot. These are really spicy. But then, keep eating them. And trust me, the more you taste of the flavors and the lime and the spice is not really gonna matter too much because it tastes too good. You love spicy? Fugo. Start with Fugo. Because if you like spicy, I don't normally like spicy food at all. Like, I'm a wimp. You can ask Drew, y'all. Ask him. Ask him. He's over here. I am a Pussy when it comes to heat. But I mess with these.
She likes her Fugos.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's true. I am. I normally don't like spicy food, but I looked up like a thing on the internet says that spicy food is supposed to like boost your metabolism a little bit, and I really want to be snatched for some reason. So I'm trying like some spicier foods and maybe stepping out my comfort zone a little bit. But I would eat these. These are good. I love these.
By the way, that word that you were saying, the fuego, it actually translates to fire.
Oh. Hey. It's hot. It's spicy. Like, I could eat a few in a row, but after that, we gotta take a little break.
You like them fire tacos?
Ooh, if I had some ranch.
I thought you were going to say sour cream, but some ranch sour cream dip.
That would be even better. McKenna, what's up, McKenna? Thank you for the heart me. We're having a conversation about if Cece will like Takis.
Dang, people I shared the live with a while ago are still joining.
McKenna, you reached member level number 12. What?
What?
I'm trying to talk Cece into trying Takis. That and Owen's really pissing me off today, so I don't know. I really don't want to watch him today, so I'm just like, let's take a little break. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. Pop in here, send me a gift, go back to sleep. I thought about it, CZ, but I'm like, man, I'm having fun just sitting here talking to you for a minute. Move. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, night shift. Coming off of night shift is rough. Rough. Trust me. I got off night shift. It took me 2 months to get my sleep schedule back on track before I could restart streaming. Ask Drew. Ask Drew. That's the reason y'all haven't seen me, is because I was on night shift at work. My streaming schedule is from 11 to like 3 or 4, you know, depending on how long I want to that night, till I get, you know, tired and I go to sleep, whatever. But my work schedule ended up being 10 at night till 6 in the morning. By the time you get off at 6 a.m., you're sitting here going, oh my god, I'm so tired. It's midnight here too. Well, it's 10 minutes after. Right. Yeah. Our whole night shift is new people. But they're doing good, so. Oh, Cece's an hour behind us. That's fun.
She must be in the Midwest.
Hey, Cece, if you don't mind, where do you live?
Just the state. We gotta tell.
You could just tell us the state.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I'm having a snack. My mom's an old... I love my mom, but she eats dinner at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm sitting here like, by the time I'm streaming with you guys, I'm starving. So I'm taking a snack break.
Cece lives in that Creole country.
Cece live in that Creole country. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, McKenna. I'm a big back. I'm a big back. I ain't little. I'm sorry. I gotta keep my booty big.
Why do you think this sweet lady got a ring on her finger? Because she's thicker than a Snicker.
You tickle me with your beard. Yay! I'm not alone. Period. 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 So, McKenna, I'm doing a thing tonight. I'm gonna dye my hair. So, hopefully I'll look kind of different tomorrow. Parrot. Parrot. Yeah, I've let it go too long. That was 2 talkies as 1. Drew, thank you for the heart me. It is still showing up.
I was just saying that was like 10 minutes ago, babe.
Is my chat frozen on the tablet? I think it is. Okay, that one was hot. Woo! Okay. 1 second. I want to try my fiery fajita ones, but not tonight. Are they mid?
I don't mean flavor-wise. Flavor-wise, they're good. I'm talking about spicy.
Logan, thank you for joining. Okay.
Spice levels kind of mid.
Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, we're gonna calm down on those for a second.
You hear that?
I haven't had that problem. Don't forget, you can't say the B word on
Get
here.
back here! Lev!
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
Oh no!
She's getting killed.
Oh no! McKenna's like, TikTok, let me speak.
My grandpa did that at a restaurant one time. He goes, you know I'm a member of the Blue Flame Club, right? I was
Oh my God, McKenna, are you okay? We'll let you talk. It did CC like that. Like, bye, little dude, dude, whatever you are. Because I think, honestly, I think Lev is a girl, but identifies as a boy. You know what I'm saying? Like simple sentences. Come on, TikTok. Yes, it keeps doing it to CC too. They are T-Rams. Rans? They are T-Rans? Yes, there are T-Rans. Yes. Yes, I love that word. Thank you. T-Rans. Yes. Sorry, I had to cover my microphone, so hopefully TT did not hear that. But yes, they are T-Rans. I know! That explains so much, because I was like, okay, he's a little bit feminine, but it works. I love it. I love it. See what I did there? See what I did there? See what I did there? I'm in Lev. I'm gonna start using Lev instead of love. Like, I'm gonna use that in everything. Let me Lev that for you. I'm having a leving day. You want some leving? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I talk about it. Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure that I was catching what y'all were putting down. Because sometimes I don't perceive it in the same way that it's supposed to Yes! McKenna! Yes! Have an ever-loving day. Ever-loving day. She gets me. You get me. You both get me.
Mother lever.
Mother lever. Excuse me. Lift. Oh. That's funny. Whew. Did I mention the pollen here is crazy, you guys? It's so thick here. Pollen is ridiculous.
Oh, him, Abby. Is the boat ready? How much time do you need?
Bugs come next.
You guys ever seen love bugs? Do you
Few
live in
hours.
Georgia? They're two really ugly bugs that get stuck together, and there's like a buttload of them. So when you drive into it's just all over the front of your car. It's just little weird looking bugs. It's almost
I
time.
was driving one night. Christina was like, "Is it raining?" I'm like, "No, it's raining bugs."
Yeah. Don't drive at night, because you just like, ugh. You just hear splat, splat, splat. I thought it was raining one time, and no, we ran through a freaking bugs. And, yeah, McKenna. Yeah. All you have is mosquitoes? I would take mosquitoes any day over that.
McKenna, the biggest change for me when I first moved out here was I said, "Excuse me, what? The cockroaches fly out here?"
Drew is originally from, what? California? Riverside, California. Yeah. She's like, oh, hell no. Oh, and in the summertime, we get those little, potato bugs, which are like little beetles that are like this big and always get stuck on your hair or something. I'll take mosquitoes any day.
Oh yeah, I agree, Cece.
I will take mosquitoes any day.
I agree, Cece.
Yeah, and they get stuck in your hair, and you're like, potato bug, get off of me, and then they bite or pinch or something. I don't know, but they do. They either bite or pinch. I'm not sure. Mosquitoes in the U.S. are these. Oh, we have some of those. We have a version of those here, but they're not really dangerous. You just look at them and go, hey, phew, it's gone. But yeah, the bugs here are crazy. Yeah. And Anissa. Hi, Javier. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We're just chatting because I don't really feel like playing the game tonight.
Yeah, every insect is dangerous to me.
Every insect is dangerous.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't feel like... Owen's pissing me off. Oh, I'm sorry. Owen's making me angry. I do want to do my hair. But I don't want to bleach my chair. I am Dr. Seuss again! But, hey, guys. Plus side, our adapter, our HDMI, the conversion thing, will be here on the 24th. Which means we can use this lovely, lovely thing right here that I found the other controller to, which is right here. So now we have two controllers, so maybe me and Drew can play a game for you guys together. Unless I have to take that controller apart and clean it. Because it was up under the dresser over here. It was under there. But it looks great so far. Because when I put this one up, before I absolutely lost it. I didn't know where it went. The analogs were sticking.
Oh, I think that's what McKenna says she's signing off. Love y'all gonna stream some Fortnite on the purple line.
Why are you grounded on TT? Wait. Tell me why you're grounded first. Hold on. Don't leave yet.
Did she get banana?
I don't know. She might have got bananaed. Right. T.
Mountain Dew guy, thanks for joining.
Hi, Mountain Dew guy. What's up, dude? We're just having a conversation because Owen back here has ticked me off, so I don't want to curse. Seriously? You could not have a hateful bone in your body. They need to kiss someone's rear end. Lame. Wait, which one's left? Lame. Loser. That's crazy. Dude, there is not a mean bone in your body, honey. Not one mean bone body. At all. Check out my cool tweezers, you guys. I found them at Walmart. They have a brush on the end. But yeah, that's not fair. Sorry, that was like squirrel moment.
Oh, so random.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Her energy drink's still going through her.
I cannot help it. I cannot help it. It is how my brain works. Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Katie, thank you for joining. I
I've heard that, Shannon. I've heard that.
I don't oh, that is so crazy. I wish there's a way we could go and vote to unban somebody.
Did she try to appeal it?
Did you try to appeal it at all? I'm pretty sure she did. Cause they tried to do that. They tried to do that to me. What? I think back in July.
Yeah.
They immediately denied it.
Oh wow.
That's crazy. Cause you are one of the most sweet, awesome streamers I've ever met. And it's very rare when you do curse. I mean, I've slipped up half this live and then nothing. That means you're famouser than me.
I was gonna say, what, the only two female streamers I ever see you watch is Kenna and Katie, right?
Yeah.
I
Cause
think-
Cece doesn't stream. Busty
Right.
doesn't stream.
Right.
I would pay money to watch Busty play a video game. Jesus Christ. Just saying, y'all.
Oh.
Oh, you think you have a stalker that's just literally targeting you?
I was gonna say, it's not like somebody got butthurt because they didn't want to do something. Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's... Ooh, we need to figure out who that is and gang up on them. Yeah, I know. If they're not hecka religious and get all butthurt because you ask them not to come in here and talk about religion or politics and shit, stuff, or sports, or just coming in here streaming about free coins. Like, I don't care about your free coins.
Going to shove them up your BUTD.
I'm not allowed to say that word.
That's why I spelled it out.
McKenna, they got mad at me the other night because I said B-U-T-T. Right. It's just a game. Like, calm down. Breathe. Breathe. I said B-U-T-T. Everyone has one.
Calm down, have some chips and dip.
Right. Like that chick that does the faces. That little Russian girl. Y'all seen her? She's funny. She is funny. I can't remember her name. She's like a little Russian, really skinny, and she makes funny faces. She makes funny, like, facial expressions. She's very nice.
What about the one?
Hi, Nick.
What about the one that does like at the end of every video she goes?
Oh, that's the little Korean lady. Hi,
Yeah,
Sunny.
I ain't seen hers in a while.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm feeling better about Owen now.
Ours.
Good night,
We'll
McKenna.
head him off.
I'll see you soon.
We'll grab a boat from the marina. Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine. How else am I gonna find her?
I'll go with
You
you.
let me know. I will. Ooh, I'll make them rue the day. I'll make them rue the day. All right. Be back. Cool.
Owen.
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Rafa.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight. Yara, let's go.
What? That's just his skin. He's not a redhead. He's a freaking jock who thinks he can have his way with everyone. Oh, right?
There's the marina. How you doing?
McKenna, you are.
I told her she shot
Was that a Harry Potter reference? Cause is it Neville from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Rue the day. Oh no, iCarly. I knew it was one. It was something. I never watched iCarly, but I catch the reference.
Expensive petroleum.
Yeah, I only caught a few episodes because honestly, right as iCarly was coming into a thing, my mom got rid of cable. So I never got to fully experience iCarly until I was an adult. So I'm showing my age here, y'all.
I'm good. Okay.
So yeah.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
Excuse me. McKenna, thank you for the everything. Jesus Christ. Plummet. Hi, Punkachu.
Filling up your gift gallery.
I think she is. This has only happened one other time.
Yep.
Thank you, McKenna! Ooh, I'm gonna do the lights for you. Hold on, I'll be right back. I wish it had a remote, but it doesn't.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm wearing shorts. Tis my precious.
She shared out your life too.
Yes. Thank you, McKenna. I hope you like my lights. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Duh. Sorry. I'm an idiot sometimes. I have my moments. Rafi. I think that's Rufai. Please give me
You getting rid of that?
let me know how you say your name, please.
Goodbye.
Thank you for joining, though. Hold on. Let's get that right, because I like to be... There we go. That's what I like. Okay. Go forth and stream, McKenna. Analyze. Thank you for joining. I got a donut, donut. Whoa.
Not making that.
We almost fell off the side of the building. Hey, how are
Here.
you? Yeah, Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
I've got you. I can do it.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Let's go.
We're just chilling. We're chilling. Like a supervillain.
Careful.
What? Honestly, knowing them, it might be.
So, how do
They're
we get
awesome.
to your village in one piece?
Stop
There are
it!
blind spots along the coast we can boat into. From there, we'll follow back roads.
They're safe?
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
Yeah, questions are
None.
fine. Hi, Layla.
He's too stubborn.
Does he get what he's walking into?
Thought he did. He's got a soft spot. for her.
555 Angel.
I mean, it's his mom.
Yeah, she won't.
How did the Fedra lose to the wolf? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Because, you got an answer for that? Because that is a good question. Hey, CC, you there?
How do we get to the marina from here?
Let's just
Huh?
go around. Down this way.
CC, are you there?
Try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for that.
Fedra's military's perceived failures and the wolf's ability to effectively target and exploit Fedra's weaknesses. There you go. There you go, analysis. So basically, Fedra wasn't staying on top of their stuff. They got too weak, and the wolves kind of just took over. Yeah, no problem. It was... Honestly, it was the first thing Google pulled up. It was like, okay, we know what you're asking. It's like, we know what you want to know. Because honestly, I wasn't sure either how they got took over. So I was like, that is an interesting question I do want to know the answer to. So I looked it up for us.
Abby!
Yeah, I'm not
Over
gonna
here.
lie. You asked the question, and then my brain immediately wanted to know too. So I was like, I'm gonna find out for them, because I'm not sure of the gender, and I don't want to assume things.
Stop.
But yeah,
I've got it.
no, you asked a legitimate question that made me curious. So I was like, now I want to know. So it's cool. Breathe in,
Here you go. Go.
because I'm like you. They're so trained and like. Have you seen some of the bodies? They have like full police gear and like vests and stuff.
There's a way through here. Come on.
no, you're not annoying. That was a legitimate question. Honestly, it was a good question. Thank you. I like when people ask questions that kind of stir the brain a little bit.
Boats are across the water over there. We just gotta get up to the road and go around.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you for joining. But yeah, I really enjoy questions that like make me think about stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Here.
So I analyze. I really don't mind. Thank you for the tiny
Stay on the dock.
Diney.
I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No.
I got it. Okay. Okay.
All right, we got a gift. We got to do the lights. All right, hold on, analyze. Hold on 1 second. My masterpiece. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to do something special for when people gift things, that I could do something specifically for the act of the gift, you know? But I was smart about it. I bought 2 sets. One set it will never ever be opened. Will never be opened. And then the other set is on the wall already. And these are the Chucky ones. Look how realistic. And they're marked official Universal Studios. Dude, I got them at Big Lots, right the day after Halloween for $8.50 a piece. So I got 4 sets of lights for like $30. And I paid it, and I was worth it, and I was happy to pay it. Because I went back the next day and everything was gone. Heck yeah, it's a good deal. But no, I wanted to set up something specifically for when someone gifted something, I would kind of be able to give something slightly in return. Even if it was just an act of doing a light or something. Something cool. Something catchy. And eventually we'll add more or take some away. That's a good deal. Yeah, I know. Sophie, thank you for joining. Ooh, hold on, guys. I think I sound. Oh, heck yeah. I love all my viewers. I do. I really care about people. I actually work at a gas station, so customer customer service is like our biggest thing in retail. It's all about your customers. And to me, y'all help pay some of my bills, so y'all are customers. So we're gonna be polite and courteous and all that good stuff, and try to entertain y'all as best as we can. As bestly as we can, apparently. Talk.
Get down!
Oh, Manny. What's up,
Abby,
you?
what the fuck? You by yourself?
Yeah.
Whew. Guys, y'all might have to give me a minute.
The
Let me go to
sniper's
the
a
restroom.
fucking bro.
What are you doing
Whew. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to tinkle. I've been sitting here for an hour and 42 minutes, so I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. My apologies. Mary, Monty, Isabel. Oh, headphones. I feel better. Thank you. Mary, Maudie, thank you for joining. Isabella, thank you for joining. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to use the potty. Whew. And get a derriere smack.
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up.
Ooh, he said the P word.
Sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way.
Are you
Should be.
okay? Why is your nose bleeding? Are you okay? Scales, I'm not playing until you tell me if you're okay. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. We only get nosebleeds around here because it being so hot and dry. It makes your nostrils dry up and it makes your nose bleed. But unless you have really sensitiveness. As long as you're not going to bleed to death, I'm happy. I mean, dang it. You don't realize how many times you say words like that until you're not supposed to say them. Oh, okay. It's cold where you are. It's because of the cold. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I'm just making sure.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
Yeah, analyze. He says it's because of he lives in where it's cold weather.
Stay low. He killed my whole fucking team.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Fuck these trespassers.
What trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere. They're hitting us hard.
Why?
Don't know.
Go, go! This way.
See.
Through here. Quick.
Yeah, all of my people are very nice.
I'm moving up.
Fuck. What next?
think I was going the wrong way.
Going now!
Cuidado! The street's fucked. Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go. Car's falling apart! We gotta move! Go! Go!
Okay, he's good.
No shit.
What? Guys, we've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. What? Doesn't even feel like it.
Manny,
Okay, that's alive in the morning.
what the fuck is he doing?
It's like you
He's
don't
luring them
remember
to us.
stuff.
Get ready.
Worried about it.
Let's get up to the bridge.
We
Abby!
going where?
The stairs over here!
What did everyone do today? I'm so nosy. What did everyone do? I want to know. Did we go to work or? Ooh, that was a twofer. Did you see it?
Fuck, he's doing it again.
Got you!
He didn't do anything. That's cool. That's okay. I didn't work today. I went and paid some bills.
Going now!
Spent
This
2
guy's
weeks
not gonna
on it.
stop!
I know!
Abby! Hey! Up ahead!
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess we're gonna do like we always do. We're just gonna run.
Over here! We gotta get to the bridge before he runs!
Yeah! I can't wait to get my hands on this guy. Oh, shit.
Alrighty, that was
Go
fun.
ahead, I'll cover you.
Go.
Where did he go?
Couldn't have gone far.
Most everyone that watches me play this, they do play.
Down!
Damn it!
Fuck. Hey! It's a pinche muerto! He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Alright everyone, if y'all are a big fan of Manny,
Got you, pendejo!
that's about to come to an end, so I answered that question already for you, buddy. It keeps saying how Fedra lost to the wolves, but I didn't answer that question. I'm wondering why he keeps saying it. I mean, do you like literally want to know who did what, when, where, and how, or? Because I don't know if there's a detailed description as to any of that, but. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I was like, what? Why is he repeating himself? Okay, yeah. It is a mystery as to, the whole who, what, when, where, and how. I wish they did explain that a little better, like, who got the fight,
Sam?
who won the fight against so-and-so. Like, it looked like it would have been a very detailed story to know
Get inside!
who actually was, behind the winning or the losing of the Fedra, the Wolf War. So yeah, I understand what you mean there. I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. I apologize. It's just the way you worded it confused me just a tiny bit. No big deal.
Push in!
Fuck! Keeps kicking you out.
He's caught!
Why? Okay. See it do it now.
Come on, let's flesh him out. Manny.
Yeah, I know you're good now. I made you a mod. Therefore, they can't keep kicking you out.
Screw it. Let's just...
Alright, y'all. I hope y'all didn't like Manny very much. Because we're wearing him for a mask now. He's our new Abby mask. You like it? New Abby mask. Covered in it's the new skin. It's the new look. Blood on the face. Hey Pro, what's up, buddy? Nice skills, nice. Top notch, buddy, top notch.
Motherfucker.
And y'all, it took me like 3 days to realize who Prol was. It's Space Baloney. took me like 3 days to realize it's space baloney. I love you guys, but it really confuses me when y'all change y'all's name and then y'all pop in here talking about, hey, it's been a while. I'm like, okay. Who the flip are you?
That's why I still have the same profile picture.
I have the same picture that I've ever had. Ooh, that would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, I know. It took me like 3 days. 3 days. It took me 3 days. 3 days, man. And I mean, we were having like full-on conversations and stuff and everything still. And I'm sitting here and it took me 3 days to realize, brain, who is this? Who is this? Do you know how dumb I felt when I realized who you were? I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh. But I figured it out. Jesse, Luis, thank y'all for joining. Yeah, and you threw me right off.
You alright? Abby? Yeah. You. Yeah. Who was that? Shit. It doesn't matter.
She
Let's go, let me get
realized
back to
it,
the
y'all.
infirmary.
Did y'all
Come on.
catch that?
It's like,
She realized it was Tommy. She realized it was Tommy. I guess fireflies are annoying. They are annoying. Yeah, they are. But they're beautiful. In one sense, they're beautiful, but they're annoying. Yes. Yeah, they were all talk and basically all talk. All bark and no bite. When they should have been a little bark and a lot of bite. I can't read that, but thank you, Strawberry, for joining. Yeah. They thought they could do, safety in numbers, but honestly, if your numbers aren't as strong as, you know, you expect them to be, then you're kind of screwed. Because, I mean, yeah, the fact they want to use... Yeah, I agree that was wrong. But you know how it happens to people who are desperate. Desperate people do desperate things. I mean, it's human nature. Remember when the pandemic first started and everyone freaked out about toilet paper? This is their version of running out of toilet paper. Basically. Alright guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours. How we doing? Everybody comfy? Still got 5 people holding strong. Days, thank you for joining. I scratched my leg. It hurt.
Scratching it.
No, it hurt it on the desk. I'm rubbing it because it still hurts. No! Don't say stuff like that. I have a really good microphone. Invincible, what's up? What's up? Analyze, thank you for the rose. You get some claps and you get some lights. Hold on. Let me do some lights. Your favorite, Garfield. If I think you're who I think you are, I think you did Garfield, and I like Garfield. But hold on, I gotta do the lights for Analyze. He sent me a rose. 1 sec. we go. Yes. Anybody sends a gift, they get the lights. I gotta figure out something to do for, like, really big gifters, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Joke. Hi, Kay. So y'all do like the lights? Y'all like that? Because I had more lights, but, one of them malfunctioned and stopped working, so I threw it away. It was like a light strip. I had 2 more light strips. One quit working, and the other one, I think the cats, like, drug it out and played with it till it didn't work anymore. So I gotta invest in a few more light strips for the scene. Because it looks a little dark to me than it did before. Oh yeah. Hi Brandon. On my headboard? That was funny, the look on your face. Funny, but funny. Oh, that's right. Skills, you're moving, right? Ooh, you're probably too excited to sleep. Chloe must have passed out already. I'm so excited, you guys. Skills and Chloe finally get to meet for the first time ever. I'm excited. I'm excited! I'm gonna stalk your profile for like a video or something tomorrow. So, make sure you get me like a meeting video. Oh, so I'm right. I'm right. That is who you are, right? I am thinking of the right person, correct? Because I'm trying to think about all the ones you did. I know you did... You were Garfield. What else were you? I don't remember. But I like your little guessing game thing you do with me. It's cool. So I like all of your characters, because I never know who I'm going to get that day. Which is a good thing, because I like variety. Sorry, guys. My eyeball is itching. Excuse me. Hi, Leo. I don't know. I don't know, but I've hit 2 hours already, guys, and I gotta go do my hair, or I'm never gonna do it. So I'm gonna hop off. I'll post pictures on my TikTok though. Sonic, McKenna. Okay, I think my least favorite's Phoebe, just because it's spelled funky. And I don't know, Phoebe. Hi, Ness. I don't know. I don't know. I like all of them. We'll keep all of them. They'll be all of your personalities. What?
I'm like, I barely know how to use Twitch.
Just accept it. You don't really have to do
I
anything. Just boot bots like you do in here. Honestly, Invincible, I like all of your personalities, so let's keep all of them. Yes, he was also Lexi last year. I got you. Let's keep all of them. Kaylin, thank you for joining. But yeah, I'm going to hop off, you guys. I'm going to do my hair. I might get back on. I'm not sure. If I get back on, I get back on. If not, oh well. I'll see you tomorrow. So, I will see everyone tomorrow. Bye. Because I need to do my hair. It needs it. Badly. Thank you, Analyze. I'll see everyone tomorrow at 11. See y'all tomorrow. I like my buttons. Okay. Good night. Good night.